What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notification bell, and if you want to have me hop on the panel with you, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email, and also follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV, man. Again, that's on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. But without further ado, let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today, we got to talk about Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant. Eddy Reynoso has come out calling himself defending the drug cheat allegations for his camp or whatever. And we want to read what he had to say, and we want to talk about it, man, and give y'all my breakdown of the entire situation. But before I get into that, man, live show every Wednesday night. We just had our live show last night. It was lit. Y'all be sure to come check those out, man. We go live every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5:30 on the West Coast and 8:30 on the East Coast. So y'all come hang out with me every Wednesday for a fun night of boxing talk. And don't forget about our second live show that we do. It's a co-host show with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. So y'all go subscribe to KQKC Boxing Network. And we go live together on our morning after boxing show every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. This upcoming Sunday will be over on his platform. So y'all be sure to go check us out over on his platform. And then we alternate, and the following Sunday will be on my platform. But this Sunday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, KQKC Boxing Network, and your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Y'all come check it out and come hang out with us for a fun morning of boxing talk. But let's get to the video, bro. So Eddy Reynoso. Eddy Reynoso got a lot to say about Caleb Plant and the Canelo Alvarez situation. Here's what he had to say, man. Here's what he had to say. So he said, Caleb Plant has a good jab, strong legs, and he does what's convenient for him and his body, and he keeps his distance. But we face a lot of different fighters that have better ability and who are stronger and faster inside the ring. We feel confident in our training and being able to take him on in the fight. Caleb Plant, what bothers me about him, he's getting to the allegations. Well, allegations, they call them allegations, but we'll get to that in a minute. Caleb Plant, what bothers me about him is that he is crucifying all the trainers, but he himself knows what it takes to build a gym. What bothers me about some of the haters is that people who talk don't know what it takes to build a gym. The people who comment don't know the kind of team it takes to build a fighter. This is a sport and this is a business, and I'm happy with what we've built here. He also goes on to say, I was really bothered about the allegations that Caleb Plant was going, and he was the first one to throw the blows on social media in the interviews. He brought up all these past accusations about clenbuterol, and Saul has been proven innocent. We've done the hair follicle test. Y'all remember that statement. We've taken the necessary steps to clear our name, and here he is trying to pick one little detail. It really undervalues the work that we do here as champions. It really bothers us, and it doesn't matter. We're going to keep doing what we're doing and keep moving forward and be strong. What bothers me is when people talk, they put me, the trainer, at the head of everything. That's not the case. I am here to teach them how to box and how to box well. Okay, so here's the thing, bro. I'm going to go down detail by detail. So at first he started talking about Caleb Plant's ability. He gave him some credit. Said he got a good jab, keeps his distance well. He does what's convenient for him. He feels like they fought fighters with way better ability than Caleb Plant. And so as a trainer of the opponent of Caleb Plant, he's supposed to say that, bro. He's supposed to be respectful of him, and he's supposed to say, hey, it ain't really shit we ain't seen. He ain't nothing special. We gonna put in that work. That part of it, no problem with, bro. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Stand on your square. Believe you got the better fighter, because if somebody training me, I don't want them out in the public media and some shit talking about how the person I'm going up against is great and they're gonna be a huge problem for me and they gonna pose all these threats to me and all of that shit. I'm gonna be looking at them like, bro, are you on my side or their side? So with that part, I'm cool. Now, let's get to the accusations and the allegations, right? He says it bothers him that they're including him in the allegations. And see, this is what bothers me about certain people when it comes to leaders and leadership positions, such as a trainer or a head coach. It's like when you getting trainer of the year, if you Eddy Reynoso, because of how great Canelo Alvarez is inside that ring, you ain't got no problem with riding along then, right? When you get trainer of the year because of the performance that Oscar Valdez put on against Miguel Berchelt, when you get all these accolades and people call you a great trainer because your fighters go in there and perform at a world championship level, I don't hear him saying, look, I don't know why they include me in all of that. I don't know why they include me in all the stuff that's going good with my fighters. Like, I'm just a trainer. Like, they the ones fighting. That's on them how good they look in the ring. That ain't on me. He doesn't do that when it's positive. It's like those type of people that want all of the praise and all of the adulation and all of the admiration when success comes, but then when hard times come, they want to disconnect themselves. They want to disassociate themselves. You can't have it both ways if you Eddy Reynoso, bro. You love when the reward comes. You love the awards, bro. But when you get the criticism, you know, when you get the critiques, you don't want no part of that shit. You want to distance yourself. Nah, bro, stand on your square. And you got to take the good with the bad, bro. That's any leader. That's any leader. And he got into this whole thing about Caleb Plant knows what it takes to make a gym and all that. All of that just sound like deflection to me, bro. That's not what the question is. That's not what y'all talking about. Him knowing the hard work that it takes to be a world-class fighter has nothing to do with the accusations of your camp, bro. It has nothing to do with the accusations of your camp. So for that part of it, like, bro, like you gotta be willing to stand in the fire and take the criticism, fam. You do have multiple fighters in your gym that have tested positive before. So people are going to point the finger at you, bro. That's just a part of the game. People are going to look at you like, bro, what the hell going on over in your camp? You can't act like you don't understand why. Talking about it really bothers us. We really upset about it. I mean, well, bro, tell your fighters to get their shit together and quit popping dirty, bro. That's what you do if you really are training a leader like that. You tell Oscar Valdez and you shame him publicly. Look, that ain't what we train over here. That ain't how we do. You know what I'm saying? I got on to his ass. He know that's not how we get down here on that camp. We don't do that dirty shit. Like, that's who you should be going at. Your fighter that's making you look bad, bro. Your fighters that's testing positive for shit that's making you look bad if you didn't know nothing about it. Now, see, he riding heavy for him and he taking up for him because he know what's going on, bro. Miss me with this shit. He can miss me with all of that, bro. But this whole victimhood shit of, oh, I don't know why they saying this. I can't believe the accusations. I don't know why they talking about Canelo. I don't know why they doing this, bro. You know why, fam. You know why. And let's get to the hair follicle thing, because this is no shot, no shade, bro. I'm one of the few content creators that y'all say is a fanboy or ride a certain way or carry a certain narrative. I still have Canelo Alvarez on my pound for pound list, bro. Mainly because I remember mistakes I've made. I know I ain't the same person that I was when I was 18, 19, 20 years old. I'm not the same person, bro. I've made my mistakes and I've grown from them and I've learned from them. He tested dirty. He tested positive, bro. That's a fact. He popped dirty for some shit that wasn't supposed to be in his system. And he popped dirty one time. I'm not willing to shun your entire career because of what you did one time, bro. Now, you pop dirty multiple times, you do this shit again, okay, bro. Okay, you a drug cheat at that point. He popped dirty. He got caught. It seems like he done either found a way to buck the system, or it seems like he done changed his ways. So at the end of the day, as of right now, as we stand right now, I'm continuing to give him the benefit of the doubt until we see what happens as his career moves on. Now, the one thing I won't give him the benefit of the doubt on, and the one thing I didn't like from Eddy Reynoso, and I don't like for people to try to push this misinformation out there, so I want to give y'all the real and give y'all what's really going on. This hair follicle test shit. Here's why it don't make sense, right? Canelo Alvarez tested positive on February 17th of 2018 and on February 20th of 2018. They're claiming and they're saying he then took a hair follicle test on May 29th of 2018 and the hair follicle test came back negative. Here's why it don't make sense. Because if you tested positive for something in February 20th or February 17th and then you took a test a month later, the hair follicle test is supposed to go back 90 days. It's supposed to detect shit in your system going all the way back to 90 days. So if you took the hair follicle test, that means it should go back into February. It should go back into January. It should be able to go back into what you had in your system in December. So it's not adding up, bro. How do you possibly test positive for something on February 17th and February 20th? Then you take a stronger, more state-of-the-art test that's supposed to be able to detect stuff for a longer period of time, but it detects nothing? That doesn't make sense to me. And it shouldn't make sense to you either. Right? And then furthermore, if you say that clears him, right? If you're his fan, and a lot of y'all that watch my videos are his fans, I'm sure this video, when it comes up, will probably have more dislikes than a lot of other videos that I shoot, simply because I'm giving y'all the real talk. But that's okay. We're going to get the information out there, and we're going to keep rocking. We're going to keep rocking, because I'm here to keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to try to pander for subscribers and shit. If you rock with me, you rock with me. I'm not changing my opinion just to gain more subscribers, bro. That's not how I get down. That's not how I'll ever get down, no matter how big or how small this channel gets. Right? What's also a fair question, and I'll leave y'all with this because I want you to think about it, right? One of the excuses that I hear a lot is that he had a minimal amount of clenbuterol in his system. He tested positive, but it was for a minimal amount. That's a fact. My question then is, what if they had tested him in January? Would he have had more in his system? Did they just catch him just in time before he had got it all the way out of his system? What if instead of getting tested on February the 17th, what if they had tested him on January 31st that year? Would he have had a lot more in his system? These are fair questions that we have to ask ourselves when we're deciding what we want to believe, what narrative we want to believe, and what makes sense to us and what doesn't make sense to us. So I don't like that. I don't agree with Eddy Reynoso. I don't think hair follicle clears Canelo Alvarez of anything, bro. I don't think it clears him of anything, because you have to explain to me how he could test positive 2 times in February, then take a stronger test in March that's supposed to go back longer, but then test negative. You have to explain that to me. You have to explain to me how that works. So does the hair follicle test not go back as far as they say it goes back? Is the hair follicle test not as strong as people say it is? Was it some bullshit that he tested positive for February 17th and February 20th, and he was sabotaged? Whatever your narrative is, whatever your opinion is, you have to make it make sense. Because to me, it doesn't make sense that you could test positive for some shit in February, doing a basic test, then you take a more state-of-the-art test in March that's supposed to go back even further than February, but you don't test positive for the same shit in March that you tested positive for in February, bro. I don't know who y'all think y'all fooling, but not me, bro. Not me. Overall, Eddy Reynoso, talk your shit when it comes to Caleb Plant. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Do your thing, bro. He's the opponent. He been talking his shit. So say it ain't nothing special about him, and say your fighter gonna go in there and knock his head off, bro. Cool. Cool. But don't act like you don't understand why heat is coming your way. Don't act like you don't understand why these criticisms of your camp and of the way that you train and these accusations, don't act like you don't understand why they come in your way, bro. Because you do. And furthermore, everybody else is acting like, you know, this hair follicle test done cleared something up. It cleared nothing up for me, bro. It cleared nothing up for me. It means absolutely nothing to me, bro. Unless you can explain to me the questions that I just asked a couple of minutes ago, bro. But other than that, man, I'm still excited for the fight. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a hell of a fight. Undisputed on the line. Let's get it, bro. We got super middleweight undisputed for the first time ever. And we could potentially have our first ever Mexican-born undisputed champion. So it's going to be a hell of a night, November the 6th. So y'all be sure to check out the fight. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy your day. Also, you know, hit the notification bell. Hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at KO Boxing 86 TV. And if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace.